Watchtower goes in, they off and racing from that 1,000 meter marker. Explicit Content is right up there, the red sleeves, knows a lot about it. Right there is Fairy Night racing in second, then comes Global Force around runners who goes off to lead them. So Global Force in front, in second is Explicit Content. Fairy Night is in third, Watchtower's in fourth, then comes Josie Mo behind that one. Bridge Commander's got the pink sleeves and the pink cap, and Outback is almost in Seattle, and that's about 5 or 6 lengths off the leader. Global Force will guide them in. Tailwind's about to kick in, and Global Force goes 3 lanes clear. Explicit Content in second, Watchtower's in third, then comes Fairy Night behind that, but in front is Global Force. Global Force has gone 4 lanes clear. In second is Explicit Content and Watchtower out the pack, but Global Force still got 3 lanes to spare up to the line, and Global Force has played them on the break. Global Force has beaten Watchtower, Fairy Night has run third, and Explicit Content has stopped to a walk to complete the quartets in fourth. And all the Bling fans, I'm sure we'll get the whoop whoop in the post-race interview. And here's Global Force to lead them a merry dance up towards the last 200. Had a good 3 or 4 lanes to spare. Now starting to get a little bit leg weary into the closing stages, but had enough in hand. And that's how we open up the bipot. PA starts in race number 2. We'll chat for that particular race. Enjoy the post-race interview. And again, a big well done to Gavin Smith.
Down here in the blustery Eastern Cape, Global Force has found the winner's box to get us started this afternoon. Ridden to victory by Khumalo. He's an inmate of the Gavin Smith yard. And Smanga, gets races today. The turf has changed. You're on the poly. The wind is howling. So it started off a bit rough, but you've really found the winner's box. Well done.
Thank you, Nadine. Obviously, big thanks to Smith Racing Team. And obviously, when I got in the ring, this guy, hasn't disappointed. His last round was just touched off, and it just helps them also to. I think they do train here a little bit on the poly, yes, just so they can have a look around, and I think that really helped him. He cantered down beautifully, and I felt he's looking forward to it. It's a matter of getting the perfect start. And we came out and I looked over. You see, other guys already looking to sit. I thought. He has been up there. We can take them, we lead them around.
Yeah.
Obviously, we got the tailwind on our side, and come in straight. Just punch him with the hands, just to see if he's still balanced. And I punched him with the hands, and I could feel they were coming. And once I asked him for a little bit of effort, he picked it up, and he won quite a nice race. Again, big thanks to Smith Racing Team. Big thanks to the connection, the Niders. I'm writing another one for them later. So hopefully, this is one of many.
A warm-up ride.
Yeah, we can say that. And again, to my sponsors, Maurice Fontaine, big thanks to them. And will help us drift. And, obviously, to the Bling fans. Whoop, whoop.
That's what they want to hear. Smanga, very, very well done. Great way to start the day in the winner's box. He's ridden this fellow once before, gets aboard him again today and finds it to score. And Gav, you stepped out the 2 guys here, and on paper, they both had chances. That Julie came out to play like that, and they ran first and second. Well done.
Very, very thrilled with the result, Nades, and I've got to say well done to all the owners, and nice bunch of guys who are involved in this chappie, and they jumped in after the sales, and it's lovely to have a winner for them, and on top of it, the Bloodstock bonus is,
of course,
is a big bonus for them, and just very well done to all of them. And he's a progressive type, Nades. He's definitely going to go further. He's bred to go a bit of a trip, so it's nice for him to win a shortcut, and exactly that. I've seen him maturing basically in front of my eyes. He's just grown up all the time, and I could see he's just going to be a horse that's getting bigger and bigger, and he's filled out to boot, which is a big plus as well. And the second horse, JP said if he wasn't so green going to the turn, he runs even closer. So it's lovely for Bobby. His little horse is doing well. And to all the guys involved here, Othaniel, to Paul, Rajan, just I don't want to leave anybody else.
Let me have a look and see if I can call out all the names too. Mr. Naidu, Mr. Rajan Naidu, Mr. Sunny Naidu, Mr. Boonzaya, and Mrs. Chitu.
Yes, to Sunny and to the judge upstairs and to everybody and to Piet up in Joburg. Well done, guys.
Oh, they'll be really, really ecstatic. Now, Gav, on that note, the check, the bloodstock bonus is yours to accept with open arms and a big smile, 100,000. You definitely want to get one of those. It adds to the help of the owners that have to afford these horses in racing. They're youngsters. They've got to pay for their way a little bit before they actually start earning.
No, I think it's a hell of an incentive, and kudos to Bloodstock.
Yeah. Now, before you run away, you started off in a good fashion. You can follow up. Next race, you step out to Green Falcon. I know it's hard. He'll be starting on Polly. Has he had the benefit of some work on it at home?
No, not at all.
Oh, my gosh.
Same as the babies in the first race. No, it's, first time they stepped on the Polly today was when they went to the start.
Very good education it was.
Yeah.
So Green Falcon hoping for a good run.
Yes, Amy's doing well at home. He's a nice type of horse. And Myers Cat as well, been waiting to run him on the Polly. I think it's really going to suit him, but he's ended up drawn, I think, next to the Polly. So it's going to be tough for him, but we'll take our chances.
In race 4, King's Crusade.
Nige is a runner. He would have enjoyed the long straight. He's a big action, big galloping type of horse, and obviously that's why we penciled in a 2,000 on the turf for him. But now we'll just have to try and ride him a bit different.
And then in one of the features, the first of the features for the 3-year-olds, the Guineas, Perfection, such an exciting horse, but he's up against it with the Cape Raiders, as is the Tara Magics. That's not to say that they aren't runners.
It's lovely horses, and they've come and look about them. They've done everything we asked of them, and today's obviously the test. I mean, there's some horses in a decent form.
And then the second feature, you step out a newcomer to the yard in the Sprint Cup, Safe Return.
Lovely horse too. He's got to be thereabouts now. He's done everything I've asked of him. Today we'll see where we are.
It's a test. Gav, you started off the right way. Well done.
Much appreciated. Thank you, and thanks to my sponsors, Hollywood.
There you go. So it's the Gavin Smith team that will get us underway in the Eastern Cape as a global force comes through to take the victory. As you heard, a host of owners, congratulations to them. He really has matured having his third run. I think, as Gavin pointed out, there's even more to look forward to. Very well done to Smanga for piloting him.